Hey everybody, Jabman025 here. Today I'm taking a look at my 165th Master Grade, the RGX 00 Testament Gundam. This kit is from a manga side story to Gundam Seed Destiny. This is kind of a stray slash strike Gundam-ish. I always liked the design. It was out there, it was weird. This is kind of like the Italian sports cars of Gundams for me. It's out there, but I like it, so I decided to pick one up. This is a P Bandai kit. So, I did a full custom on this kit, which means I've repainted everything. Now, I'm not doing a drastic recolor. Changed the dark maroon to a Italian red, that goes for a sports car, and a bright red for the other color. Essentially, I'm just making one red brighter and one red darker. Not by a ton. One thing I am doing, though, is gloss. High gloss on everything on this kit. Frame, or torso, and head. The head has this giant V-fin on it. I originally repainted it yellow. It does come yellow. I repainted it again. It didn't quite look right. Then I added a bright orange and then repainted over yellow top of it. That worked better. You can see hints of that bright orange in there. That seemed to make it smooth out a little bit better. It's more yellow in the vents. This thing's busy. Lots of stuff going on, but it's a really cool design. And you can see the kind of a strike look going for it in the head and the body. Kind of. It's got a neat design. Put the legs up on there. These boots are made for walking. Big old shoulder pads on them. Like I said, high heels. Got some silver on the forearms. That comes silver. I repainted it silver leaf to make it look better. But yeah, them high heel shoes on these suckers. I guess this is a she? Who knows? I like those vents that come out the back of the leg and go down into the foot. It's got a nice look to it. The balance on this thing is a little wonky with these high heel boots on. And yeah, these boots are made for walking, all right. Can it stand? Sure. But when you start adding all the other stuff that comes with this thing, it gets a little odd. But they kind of knew that, so they gave you an action base. Also gave you water slide decals. You see them all decaled up. I really like the decals on this thing. It really adds. With all this red, that white starkness, a lot like the Sinanju, really breaks it up and helps it. Has a lot of the Seed Destiny decals, which I like. It keeps the pattern going, the little hexagon shapes, and the different logos you see on other Seed kits. So I like the similarities, and I like the consistency of the Seed Destiny designs. But yeah, looks good. Like I said, action base. You can see that's the maroon that originally came with. So we get a maroon action base. But that is originally what came. I did not paint that. Now, to panel line this, I tried something new. This panel line from Tamiya. Essentially, this is like a really thin paint that'll fill in the lines really, really fast. You do have to clean up quick. Keep a Q-tip on hand to clean up the excess. It's not as good as a Real Touch, but when you're doing a painted kit, using a Real Touch marker is iffy at best. This works a whole lot better. Accessories, 2 handguns from the Strike Noir, I believe. They came silver. I repainted them gunmetal because, well, they're guns. No real problem. I did not paint the internal frame on this kit, but it is still super, super tight, super strong. So holding up the guns without an issue. Beam sabers. Standard side blade, very big handle. Not ridiculously big, but big. Hold that, no problems whatsoever. Get your 2 blades, 2 handles. The handles can be stored in the side skirt here. You can see that's a pretty big handle. Backpack. Got this wing flight unit thing. This is overly complicated, but it looks cool. What this is supposed to do is fold up like this on the back, so it stays on all the time. It's not like a strike that just kind of removes it. No, it's always there. And what you're supposed to be able to do is flip it up, as so, and you got a wing pack. And I like the big old decals on the back there. Some big water slides on that right wing. But it looks good. I always like the non-symmetry that Seed kits usually have with the decals. Some sides got it, some sides don't. And you got this weird bending frame back here. Now, the idea is it's supposed to go up and over, and these wings fold to like act like a claw to grab something. And in pictures, they show it going around kind of like a shield type thing. And I am highly dubious of that working. This is ultra tight, probably because I did paint this and this part here. And I'd be utterly terrified of it breaking. So I'd be like, no. Now for this big mamma jamma. What we have here is called the Triceros Kai. Essentially, it's kind of like a gauntlet. Big glove. It's like someone stole somebody's back skirt armor, a silver shield, a spike, and Wolverine's claws, and stuck it all together. It's wild, it's nuts, it's huge, and I like it. You can store the 2 guns on the inner side, and those 2 yellow pieces there look hideous. I painted them black. I couldn't get those quite edges. No one's going to notice unless I show you, which I just did. Oops. But it's got this big old spike here. You can remove that big old spike there if you want, as so. And it's just going to fit over the arm. There's a little connection into the forearm, and it just goes over the hand like a gauntlet. It's not really that heavy. It doesn't have any issues there. It can hold it up. It's just really, really big. I mean, like I said, this is a giant thing. Claws and spikes and what have you. So, can you pose with it? Yeah, it's just a little awkward. But it's neat looking because no other Gundam has anything quite like this. I mean, it kind of reminds me a little bit of other seed kits, as it should, but it's still way out there. Final thoughts on this kit? I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I like the design. I like the boldness. I love the wackiness of it. It's, like I said, it's an Italian sports car. Is it practical? Not really. Is it cool looking? Yeah, it is. It's just got a really neat design. I like my repaint. I just, brightened it up. Like I said, if it's an Italian sports car, we don't have it dull. No, bright, shiny, over the top, nut job craziness. It looks cool. Is it the best poser? No, but it's okay. Does it have the best accessories? No, but the ones they give you are really cool. Beam sabers are nice. The guns are nice. The backpack is The gauntlet thingy is cool, but unpractical, but you know what? I don't care. Thumbs up. I like it. This is a P Bandai kit, which means it's a little expensive. So what basically comes down to, if you like this design, you might pick it up. If you don't like this design, you're not missing anything spectacular. But I think it's cool. Well, gang, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you found it informative. If you have any questions, please ask them. I will answer them as best as I can. Please stay tuned for more. I always got more reviews coming. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, and one more thing. Poser! Bub.